faster we go. Surrender to this moment like the dead of the night. I'm falling, faster we go.
What's up, guys? It's me, my brony FritzRolle732, and we are back with another react, and not just any react, but a My Little Pony Make Your Mark react. This time, Chapter 2, Episode 6, the traditional unicorn sleepover. Now, before we get down into this episode, let's talk about where we left off. So, interesting things happened in the previous episodes. Aside from the whole Key to Mark mix-up between Sunny and Hitch, we saw that Opaline and Misty realized that Sunny's lantern is a source of prisbeam power, whatever that means, but something tells me that is not good when they found out about it. I also came to realize why Misty's in this unfortunate hostage situation of some sort, and it's not only because of the fact that Opaline took her in when she was a little foal, but it's also because Misty feels that if she is able to work hard alongside Opaline and accomplish Opaline's goals, she is able to get her own cutie mark, which obviously is not the case. Like, that is a big red flag right there. And when I first heard that, I was like, oh, is this generation of how ponies get cutie marks different from Generation 4? And thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think so. I think everybody gets their cutie mark the same way like they did in Generation 4, where they find their true life's destiny. And that's how they get their cutie mark. And something tells me that at some point in the series, Misty's gonna find out that what she's doing is wrong, and as long as she sticks with the main five and understands the true magic of friendship, she'll be able to find her true life's destiny and get her cutie mark there. Or at least in my opinion. I don't know, it's just a theory. Anyways, let's talk about this episode. So, the traditional unicorn sleepover. Judging by that title, something tells me we're gonna get a little bit of the classic from season 1, Look Before You Sleep, and if that is the case, can this episode be better? Because even though that episode was a season 1 classic back in Generation 4, I didn't really care much about it. Oh well, let's just hope this one is good. I mean, it might be, we shall see. So with that, I say let's stop the ramble and start the react to My Little Pony Make Your Mark, Chapter 2, Episode 6, the traditional unicorn sleepover. In T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Thank you, Netflix. Again.
Oh, Sparky, save your stocking for food, not flowers. Oh, that's okay. You didn't know any better. And you're just getting your sillies out. Oh, no, I didn't mean to silly out even more. Sparky, stop. Sparky, slow. Oh, Sparky, wait.
You deserve it, Sprout.
Okay, enough running for today. Huh? What's wrong? You're acting like there's some mysterious
Misty!
and scary presence lurking in the shadows directly behind me.
Wow. You knocked it out of the park right there, Izzy.
Oh, let's make our mark together. Just riding on forever. Just keeps on getting better, better, better. Every pony, everywhere. You can feel it in the air. Find your spark and just glow and shine. Make a mark that you can share. Hooked to heart, you know we care. Oh, ponies, come on, let's all unite.
I swear, they need to bring back the pinky boing for Izzy. That's all I'm saying. Anytime Izzy hops, they should just bring the boing
What's your
sound
name?
effect out.
I'm Izzy Moonbow.
Aww.
Misty, I just got into town and now I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Wait, I remember when I was new in town. Where are you going? Do you want me to show you around? Oh, don't mind him. He's probably just excited to see another unicorn like me. Wait a minute. Unicorns. You, me, us. We can be unicorn friends. Oops.
Aw.
Sorry. I've been told my hugs can be pretty heavy duty. This is incredible. I can't believe I made a new unicorn friend. Poof. Just like that.
Okay, already off to a good start.
I've known a lot of unicorns, but I don't know. Something about you feels different.
It does?
Mm-hmm. It must be. Because you're my first official unicorn friend
inappropriate.
Yes! This is such perfect timing because I have been missing Bridalwood so much lately. The trees, the teas, even the jinxies. I bet we could spend hours bonding over Bridalwood experiences, having both grown up as unicorns, right?
Yeah, well...
What's gotten into you, little Spark? Misty's our friend. We'll celebrate us meeting with a traditional unicorn sleepover. What's that?
Sparky can
It's a
sense
unicorn
it.
tradition for whenever you make a very special
Which is
new
really
best friend.
interesting if you ask me.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you said weep over, which is when you, like, cry over not having any lunch, like me, which is why I thought of it just now. I'm really hungry.
So it's official. You're gonna sleep over at the Crystal
She's
Bright
shy.
House tonight.
Oh, tonight, but I can't really, and there's something that I have to...
I'm gonna have snacks and streamers and tea lights for ambiance. And those hay pillows over there. Okay, gotta go get ready. See you later, Misty.
So, I get to go to the party?
Oh, Misty, you're going to party it up all right. You're going to party all night until you steal Sunny's precious magic lantern.
I'm not really sure that's how parties work. I've never been to one. But you're the expert.
Get in that lighthouse
Bright House.
whatever, get there and find that lantern.
And she had a horn just like me and hooves just like me.
I feel kind of bad. I feel really bad for
Just
Misty.
like me.
I don't know why I said kinda.
She sounds like a unique unicorn. And you said Sparky was growling at her? I wonder why.
Yeah, interesting.
You know. Sparky growls at every pony and every twig, bug, and critter. Just a curious baby dragon.
Not
What
exactly.
Speaking of, it's time to get this little guy back to the station and start his bedtime routine.
It's the time. I've got to get moving. There's so many great treats and traditions to get ready. This is going to be the best sleepover any pony's ever been to in all of Bridalwood. I mean, Maritime Bay. I mean, Equestria.
Well, I thought my birthday party last year was pretty epic, but guess the bar's always rising.
Roll out the yarn balls. Whoop, whoop. String up the tea lights. Hang lots of colorful scarves for ambience. Sweet sauce horseshoe toss. She's here. Welcome to the Bright House, Misty. Misty. What's your last name?
Bright House! Bright Dawn? Bright Dawn!
Welcome, Mr. Bright Dawn, to the best unicorn sleepover of your unicorn life!
So nice to finally meet you, Misty. Izzy's told us.
Told you? Told you what?
Interesting.
When did you say you got into Maritime Bay?
Oh, I
In
didn't.
town just for a visit or staying permanently?
And also, she was there
Zip,
before.
zip, zip, buddy. You're hoofing it up the wrong hill here. You don't need to detective her. Misty's our friend.
Maybe they just didn't know.
We're already
Yeah.
way behind
They
schedule.
don't know that she was part of the
Come
Philly
on,
Four. I don't know.
Ooh.
The goatee. Glitter goatee. Nice.
So, how does this game work? The rules of Dare the Mare go: if a player spins the wheel and lands on an odd number, then they dare the mare to do something fun. But if they land on an even number, they dare the mare to do something funny. And if their fun is too funky or funky too fun, they go back and do it all over again.
That makes total sense.
Explaining the rules took too long. We've got to move on, party ponies. The art of hoof reading has been in the Moonbow family for generations. It all started with great-great-auntie Buttons.
Ooh,
Aw.
so interesting.
Tea time! Misty, those tea leaves were for reading, not for drinking. Remember?
Ponycorn Station!
Yum! Oh, thanks, Izzy.
Yeah!
This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life! all the time. Or did, when I lived in Bridalwood all my life.
Trotting Hill, a unicorn sleepover classic that we only have 3 minutes to move.
Again, I kind of feel bad for her.
Don't you see?
Again, why am I saying kinda? I really do feel bad for her. God damn it.
Asking
I don't know.
to share with her.
Force a habit.
Say, Izzy, you think you can slow down a bit?
Yeah, I've barely made a dent in my chocolate ponycorn.
I'll help you finish it.
Slow down. If anything,
Hey!
if we don't do everything, it's
Chill,
jinxy.
Izzy.
What's jinxy?
You are so funny.
Don't you think it's a little weird Misty's just as lost as us? She claims to have grown up in Bridalwood, but it's as if she's never even been there, Pip.
And
What's next,
Pip does
Izzy?
not
Ask
listen.
an
Does not give a
amethyst. What's that?
You mean having conversations with your crystals is just a unicorn thing? Whoa. Can you believe that, Misty?
Totally. It's, what you said. Where's that little dragon from earlier? Shouldn't he be enjoying the party as well?
Oh, Sparky, Hitch is limiting the overnight dragon sitting until he gets the hang of his dragon fire.
Dragon fire. Is that magical? Like your our cutie marks?
It's definitely something. We're not sure what.
Also,
They
ow.
can transform all
How do
sorts
they
of
not
stuff,
notice
though.
that she's-
Even
I don't know.
cutie marks. Just ask Sunny about the Hitch switch.
Oh.
And now for my favorite part. Well, next to my other favorite part and my other favorite. It's the sleepover sing-along. Oh, we sing this all the time back in Bridalwood. Even foals know it.
Well then, why don't you and Misty do it as a duet? Teach us
Oh
together.
no.
Brilliant idea. Oh, we'll jump into the chorus together. Then you take the verse. Sing now, sleepover friends. Time to dream of crystals and gems. When night has come
Poor Misty.
and games are done,
Oh, God.
unicorns hold their crystals and sing.
Get on your hooves and play along, 'cause it's a party, and that's what happens when you have fun with friends. Ta-da!
Oh, I guess we just learned different versions. That's okay.
I'm sorry we don't know a ton of unicorn stuff, Izzy. But we're happy to learn.
And we're happy to do all the other things you had planned.
It may just take us a while.
Oh, thanks, guys. Maybe we can continue our list and I'll just sing the song by myself later.
No, of course not. I'll sing it with you.
Or maybe we can play another game together.
Oh, what about that unicorn tradition you mentioned where we all balance yarn balls on our heads and count to the highest number we can think of?
Where is that lantern?
It's literally right there. Yeah, I just saw it too.
I can use this. Opaline? Opaline. Oh, right. This thing doesn't work inside the bright house. Opaline, I'm in, but no lantern. What do I do next?
Think, Misty. There's got to be some way up to that glass room at the top. It'll be there with the prism beam. Don't come back without it. Then their power is ours. Oh, better, Misty. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't be a show-off.
You can never compliment her.
Why isn't it working? No, shh. They'll find out.
Find what out?
That, I can't figure out this
Let's
keypad to go up to the washroom. So embarrassing.
You were trying to find the washroom in the elevator?
No, but I thought I'd go look at the view first. It's a fun Bridalwood tradition, which is probably why you didn't know about it.
First Bridalwood tradition I totally get. I love awesome views. Maybe I'll take you up there to look some other time. But the washroom is down there.
Thanks, Zip. I'll be sure to take you up on that.
Well, that was fun.
Zip
but I
senses
guess it's
some
over now.
sus.
Good night, every pony.
I'm
that sleepy. Are you, Pip?
Oh, no, I'm really fired up for more fun, actually.
Let's tell stories. Sunny, how did you know we do that at a unicorn sleepover?
I will admit, this
That's one
episode was better
tradition we
than
do here, too.
Look Before You Sleep, but that doesn't say much.
This is the true story of the Guardians of Harmony and the beginning of Equestria.
I love this story.
Once upon a time, there was a very special unicorn. A bright unicorn, as bright as the sun.
Twilight.
One day, she was summoned by the princess for an assignment to learn about friendship.
I like this whole
She moved to
animation
Ponyville
sequence. This
and
is
met
nice,
Earth
yeah.
ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi, who became her best friends. Together, they taught the power of unity and how to live in harmony to every pony in Equestria. But then, one day, a magical accident happened. An Earth pony got hurt by a unicorn. Every pony started fighting with each other. The princess, wanting to protect her kingdom and all of the ponies in it, decided to put all magic into 3 crystals before it got out of hoof. After that, Earth ponies only felt safe with other Earth ponies. Unicorns with unicorns, and Pegasi of a
Interesting.
feather flocked together. The ponies galloped, trotted, and flew as far as they could with their crystals, settling in what would become Zephyr Heights, Bridalwood, and Maritime Bay. And that's where they lived forever.
Also,
until
she said
now.
an Earth pony got hurt?
Not the true story at all.
Yes, it is. We pieced together the crystal part ourselves. Literally.
Why? What have you heard, Misty?
You were right about magic being in Equestria at the beginning, but most of it came from another pony, who wasn't a pony at all, but an alicorn queen. Her magic was too powerful. They were jealous of her ability and wanted it all for themselves. So the princess stole all the magic from the queen and hid it away somehow. Then the princess put an enchanted invisibubble around Equestria so the powerful alicorn queen could never find the magic or the kingdom of ponies again. The queen was left alone, with only a shadow left of her strength and power, all while the other ponies created towns built with her stolen magic.
What? That's the true version?
Who told you that?
No pony. I may have made some of it up.
You kinda give away your cover, girl.
True. Made up. What difference does it make? Each story was great. Especially that alicorn queen part, Misty. So creative. So epic. Got any more?
Yeah. So, is this like an old Bridalwood pony tale, or?
I've never heard it. But maybe that's just my own corner of the community. Where did you say you grew up exactly, Misty?
Yeah, where did you grow up, Misty?
Nowhere, and no pony, and I probably gotta get going to get back right about now. Bye!
Wait, Misty, you can't leave. This party is all just for you.
Hey, I didn't mean anything by all my questions. I was just trying to get to the bottom of things and figure out the real truth.
The truth? You want to know the truth, Zip? My first real sleepover in Maritime Bay has been a complete and total jinx-a-thon. That means failure.
Oh.
Party's over, ponies. But we don't have to start cleaning just yet, Izzy. I know this didn't go as you planned, but the night is still young.
Yeah, we can still have more fun.
That's really sweet of you all to say. But it isn't just Misty leaving. This isn't a real celebratory sleepover without being in Bridalwood anyway. I just wish I could lay on the ground and stare up at the big branches of Bridalwood trees rustling above me. It's what I always did when I felt unsparkly. I mean, I love living in the bay with all you ponies. But sometimes I miss my unicorn stuff so much. And I thought having Misty here would help. So, what exactly do you miss about Bridalwood? Be specific. Do you really want to hear? Are you sure? The
Go
list
on.
is longer than the lyrics to my unicorn sleepover sing-along song.
Oh, then I'm gonna have to get comfortable.
Tell us everything, even if it takes all night and into the next day. Well, I miss the Jinxie dances, horseshoe games, sparkle seasons with hot chili, peppermint, honeysuckle, iced teas, the critter contest, the bunny corns, the wishy hoofs, the bongo bee poetry, learning how to hold my
What
breath
have
for long
you
stretches so we
done?
can excitedly exclaim long lists like this very one that I'm exclaiming now.
Oh. I have to go. I have to get out of here. I've already said too much.
But
I can't just leave, not without that lantern. But if I go back, they'll ask me more questions and expose my lies. Unless I sneak past them and bypass the elevator with some pony else's hoof. But whose and how? Is it too late to tell those ponies that I was just kidding?
Damn,
Fuzzy
Misty.
pops in the summer, funky horn fashions in the fall, lighting the glow past stones on each day of the Wishy Hop holidays.
Zip, can you distract Izzy while we redecorate a little? Sure, but I don't think my help is gonna be necessary. Come on, it's time to bring a little bit of bridalwood to the bright house.
Aw,
Staring at the
that's the
sky crystals
spirit.
shooting across a shimmering starry sky. Crunchy unicorn corn cakes, sweet salty corn-shaped strudel, knitting scarves for armadillos in the winter.
Okay, stop listing things, Izzy, because 1, 2, surprise!
Aww.
What is all this stuff?
It's all the stuff you said you missed from Bridalwood. Give or take a couple horn-shaped strudels.
Now you can lay down and look up at the branches, just like home.
I can't believe it.
She was
You
homesick.
guys did all of
Aw.
this just as I was talking?
Well, to be fair, you had a lot to say.
Oh, this is some pretty impressive unicycling too. Huh. Maybe you all have a bit of unicorn in you after all. Hey, Misty, you're back!
Yeah, I was hungry, so I thought maybe I'll go out to the garden and harvest glimmerberries that I ate all myself, which is why I don't have any right now.
Oh, I'm just so glad you're back. I hope you know how welcome you are here. Look! Doesn't it remind you so much of our sweet little hometown?
Yes. It's like I'm transported back in time. It's actually pretty incredible.
Ba-ba-ba-ba! Here, here! I, Izzy Moonbow of the Bridalwood Moonbows, hereby start the unicorn sleepover ceremonies again!
Should we start with another unicorn song?
I'll count us in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, we don't have to.
We insist!
Really? Do you know the words to this one?
I mean, we don't.
But we can definitely try.
Okay. Glow your horns and glitter your hooves, the unicorn song. Hug your pony friends and have them sing along.
Grow some corn and bring your hooves, the unicorn song. Bug your pony friends and make them smash a gong.
I actually love that lyric.
And of course, Misty sneaks out. Of course. Yep, wait for it.
What took you so long? Did you find it?
I tried, Opaline, but this plan has been, well, more difficult than we originally anticipated. But don't worry, though I haven't picked up the lantern per se, I have gathered plenty of info about their new magic. Well, they believe a completely different story about the origin of Equestria. Oh, and they told me all about Dragonfire and how it changes cutie marks. Also, we did a hoof reading and ate pony corn and did horn decorating and...
Hold on, Misty. Horn decorating, pony corn, and hoof reading? Did you have fun with these puny ponies?
No, of course not. It was strategic hoof reading for gathering intel. But seriously, have you ever tried pony corn before? Because it's the best. I mean, the best way to trick the ponies into thinking I'm one of their friends.
And then Livy gets a zip of white.
I'm telling you, they were gabbing, I was grubbing. We were getting a top secret info that will take us to the next level, Opaline. Promise.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, Misty, I think your cover has been blown. So, like I said, that episode was way better than freaking Look Before You Sleep. Much better sleepover episodes. But as for the episode overall, it was just good. It was just pretty good. But it is very, very interesting that we also got to, have some lore and stuff, as well as understand like the origins of Equestria from this generation, especially from two different perspectives, because we have the one that, you know, our heroes learned, and then we also have the one that Misty was told by Opaline, which I gotta say is pretty crazy if you ask me. And I also really like that little storyboard animated sequence right there. That was actually pretty cool. And as for everything else, Misty herself, I'm not gonna lie, I know I said it before numerous times, but I'll say it again. I really feel bad for where she's at right now. But it also makes me wonder, does she even really want this? Because I don't know whether she's being forced or maybe she is trying to help. I don't know. Is her cutie mark really, like, that important? Yeah, dang, like, I really feel kind of bad for her. Hopefully that will change later on in the future, but I don't know. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to My Little Pony Make Your Mark Chapter 2, Episode 6, The Traditional Unicorn Sleepover. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, check out the rest of my reactions and reviews, click on the bell, all as well. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at FritzRolle732, and I give you a bell for a jolly good show. And that is a wrap, everyone. See ya!